This class is called find the remainder. What do we have to do? Well, we have to write a function that accepts two integers, and we have to return the remainder by dividing the larger value by the smaller value. Let's go. First things first, how do we find the bigger value and how do we find the smaller value to find the remainder? Well, for that we can use the max function and pass in the arguments a and b. That will return the bigger value. Yes, 17. Let's assign it to a variable. Maximum is equal to, well, the maximum value. Accordingly, we can find the minimum by using the minimum function, and pass in the arguments once again. Let's test it out. That should be 5. Yeah. And how do we find this remainder? Well, for that we can use the modular operator by, again, using the maximum as an operand on the left-hand side, the modular operator, and then on the right-hand side, the minimum operand, and that will return 2. And what does this mean? Well, when we divide 17 by 5, you can do that 3 times, you have a remainder of 2. And let's have a look at the other test cases. Dividing by 0, for example, is not possible, so we have to catch that in an exception. When we put this in, it won't probably work. No. 0 division error, integer modulo by 0 is not possible. And that's entirely true. So we have to do something with that. If the minimum is equal to 0, then we return none right away. There we go. Let's have a look at the other examples where we have a negative integer, for example, as an input. Does it work out? Minus 20, why is that? Oh, that's actually totally understandable. When you divide 340 by minus 60, you can do that 6 times. And then you have minus 20. And it is expected, by the way. So that's probably how it should work. Well, let's test it out. And there we go. I hope this has been useful, that you learned something from it. I'll thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video. Ciao!